Hey guys, welcome back. Looking today at a customer success audit I'm doing via Reddit on what's your unpopular opinion on Costco. I love this image, by the way. A lot of people have really been complaining about consistency, products moving to different places, which makes it take longer to shop, and then inconsistent quality of produce as well as inconsistent stocking of some favorite items that come and go. So, with this, you're looking at a few different problems in customer success, and we're going to dive into them here. So, sometimes it's really better to buy something at the grocery store instead of at Costco. When you realize it's too late, you're throwing away 100 packets of expired whatever. This is a valid point. The quantity versus storage, if you don't have a lot of freezer space for a lot of items, is something where you might have gotten a good deal per item, but you're actually losing money on the amount that you actually can consume before it goes to waste. So this is really a problem in understanding customer goals. A lot of times you're forced to buy two of something when they're packaged in ones at Costco because that's how they've priced the items. It would be really nice if they had more flexibility to actually buy the quantity that you would like. Like you've got to buy 2 packages of the muffins or 2 bags of the bagels. If you don't have a bunch of storage space in your freezer, even though bagels and muffins will freeze, you're better off to buy it at a different store. So it's interesting to see how they're promoting a larger quantity buy, but that's not always something that works for their customer. I think that to solve this issue, Costco could really look at 2 prices and give you a better price on 2 and a slightly higher per item price on 1 to actually increase sales because you know that you could actually use up that item. I think the items would actually sell quicker off the shelves by creating a flexible moment, especially when things are packaged separately, to be aware of the usage patterns of their clients and that sometimes the 2 of something isn't going to be the right fit for all of their clients. I think they could actually move through more product by opening up flexibility on those pricing structures. Let's see what the next person says here. It says, my husband keeps a spreadsheet and I know the best places to buy food items. So they're looking at what they didn't go through, the store they last purchased it at, what was discarded and for what reason, and then their plan to go forward. So these guys are really getting into what they're actually going to be buying via Costco and what they're going to be shopping for somewhere else. I know me personally, we predominantly shop at Costco for shelf-stable items and a couple items that we keep in the freezer so that the quantity or spoilage isn't an issue. But our general shop and produce comes from a regular grocery store because there's just more selection. And on top of that, Costco doesn't always have a little bit of everything that you need to make a recipe or everything you need for the week's shop, which can actually be a deterrent to even go in sometimes because you don't have time to go to 2 stores when you're a busy family. So that's also another bit of a gripe I have with Costco personally. But I see that also coming up in here. Oh, here's a good one. Moving things around and rearranging the store constantly doesn't make it feel like a treasure hunt. It's just annoying. So this is more about understanding customer goals and letting them extract the value that they would like to. People usually know what they want to get at Costco, and then there's a lot of impulse buys that go along with that. I think Costco is utilizing the impulse buy and the wandering and the hiding of some of your favorite items or moving them. So you end up walking down extra aisles and adding extra things to your cart. It'd be really nice if they had any kind of numbering system in their store or even a cross-reference on their web app. I know that when I'm inside of Target, for example, I can query something on my Target app and know exactly what aisle it's in and be able to track it down really quickly, especially if it's something I don't usually pick up. Costco, on the other hand, it has nothing like that as a feature that could help you find the items that you do want within their store. It's all a huge list. You can query that it might be there or that it's in stock, but it's not going to help you locate it within the store. And I think that is something that Costco could actually do to be more of a trusted service to its clients. That is something that you already see available at other stores today. This would decrease friction in trying to find the things you really do want and being able to take them home, to take better care of your customers so that they feel like they're succeeding in extracting the value out of their membership premium that they pay every year. So those are just some things that I would unpack about Costco and what works well and what they could improve on for a customer success perspective. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.